science time. Every day, we know it's awesome, we know it's great. It's science time. So here we go together, now enjoy the show. Hands are clapping, join the flow. It's science, science, science time. Let's all stop and just unwind. 1, 2, 3, 4, here we go. Learn so much your brain explodes. Lessons so cool, so fresh. Meet so
everybody, hope you can hear me today. We are rocking and rolling, and today we are making slime. That's right, here I have my first batch of slime that I made for you guys. And before we get into making this, I wanted to say thanks for tuning in every morning. It's been a lot of fun learning with all of you and having fun here in my kitchen at my house, learning with you in your home. And I know we've gone through tons of cool stuff this week, and every day next week, every weekday, we're going to bring something to you to have some fun. And maybe next week, if the weather is good, we'll go outside and do some cool stuff and have some fun learning outside. But as promised, we made some slime. Now, I know a lot of parents are going to look at this and say, oh my gosh, we don't need slime in our house right now. Actually, you do. You need slime. And why do you need slime? Well, first things first, it's amazing. It's a great way to talk to kids about polymers. It's a great way to talk to kids about linking. It's a great way to talk to kids about measuring and using utensils. Yeah, there's a lot to making slime. It's not just having fun. I mean, it really is. So before you do anything and you want to decide to make slime with me today, or if you watch this again, what I'm going to ask for you to do is always wash your hands before you do slime. That way your hands are clean and you don't get crud and stuff into your slime. And then when you're done doing slime, you always wash your hands as well. That's right. Hygiene is important. And if you don't know how to wash your hands, I'll put a link into the description after the stream, and you can watch our song called Scrub-a-Dub-Dub. And do the hashtag Scrub-a-Dub challenge. We want to see your videos of you at home scrubbing your hands. All right, without further ado, let's get to having some fun. Whoa.
We've got some friends on already. Owen, Reagan, and Tyler are here.
Owen, Reagan, and Tyler, what's up, guys? Glad you made it back. We're going to have some fun. So, glue is something really cool. And, here, let's get a cup. I'm going to pour some glue into this container. And I just want you to watch it pour out, and you'll notice it's really consistent, and it just has this nice flow. Look at that, just beautiful. And I'm going to take it right up to that mark. And what I did before I got on to the live stream, I took this cup, and I measured a cup of water, and then I brought it over, and then I started making little marks that were 8 ounces as well, so I didn't have to put glue into my measuring cup. So I could use it for other things as well. See, I'm already measuring, and I'm trying to stay out of trouble. Now I've got my glue. Glue is a polymer. I'm just going to take another cup here and just kind of show you. It just flows, right? Polymers are materials that are made up of the exact same thing. Lots and lots and lots of them. But no matter how long you let this sit around, you're not going to be able to make slime out of it because we need those polymers to link up. So these polymers will keep flowing, flowing, flowing. We can add water to thin it out. But what's going to happen is eventually we want this to turn into slime. And in order to do that, we have to try something and we have to add something to this. And what I'm going to use today, it's the easiest slime recipe that I know of. We have another recipe as well that I'll link to if you have borax at your house, but today we're only going to be doing the saline contact solution slime. And there's an active ingredient in this. And so that active ingredient is the ingredient that causes the polymers to link together so that it sticks together and makes this texture that we call slime, right? So that it does this. We want it to do this. And I want to show you what it kind of is doing. So this saline solution is like a magnet, all right? We have our glue, which are like these paper clips, and they just flow out, and there's a whole bunch of them. I'm just going to dump them onto the table. And when we add the contact solution to our mixture, well, to our glue, it's like adding a magnet to our paper clips. That magnet is now connecting some of those paper clips together. And that linking starts to happen as we add this to it. And when we add more magnets, obviously, we would add additional paper clips. And eventually, once we have the right mixture, all of those paper clips clump together, they line up and they link up, and then we have our thing called slime. So we're going to get going with that.
All right, we've got other friends here, Lily and Piper.
Lillian, good morning.
No, Lily and Piper.
Lily and Piper.
And Lily wants to know, where is the ferret?
Okay, the ferret Pearl is going to come at the end, and the reason she's going to come out at the end is once I get her out of her cage for the morning, she has playtime for like an hour and a half. And if I get her out now, we're going to have a problem. She's going to be flying all over the place, and we won't be able to focus on what we're doing here because we really have to keep track of her because she is mischievous and gets into everything. But Pearl is going to make a special showing here at the end.
Stay tuned.
So please stay tuned. Pearl will be here, and we're going to have a blast with her. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start our slime. In addition to the contact solution and the glue, you need some baking soda that you probably have at your house as well. So will you pop up the ingredient chart? So when we do this, it's the graphic.
All right, we got it.
So we just put up the ingredient chart, and what we're going to need is a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and we're going to throw this in here, just like this. Now, here's the trick to making glue that's colored. If you want to add color, this is when you do it. You don't want to do it once it's all linked up because then it gets all over your hands. So we're going to add some color to it now, and I'm going to go with blue because blue is my favorite color. I'm going to put some blue in. You want to switch, where are we at with the lens, Heather?
We can switch over.
Let's switch over. So what we've got now is we're mixing up. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Shelby and Wesley are here now.
Good morning, Shelby. Good morning, Wesley. All right, so we've got some amazing blue. That is a beautiful blue. And as you can see...
Oh, and a shout out to the skeleton. I think he looks shocked by the results.
Yeah, Mr. Bones...
That's a
The
story.
face says enough. The face says enough.
That's a story for later.
We'll talk about that later. All right, so here we go. We now have blue glue. It's not slime yet. And what we're going to do now is we're going to add... Let's get another cup so we don't get that all over everything. And what we're going to do now is we're going to add our contact solution. So it says 1.5 tablespoons. I always start with less. I always start with about 1 because sometimes I've noticed that the contact solution, if it's old, it doesn't work as well. And if it's a new bottle, it works better. This is an old bottle, so I just wanted to, we're going to pour that in, just like that. Now we saw it coming out a second ago. Which lens are we on? Are we up high?
We were, but we'll switch now.
All right, so you can see it's starting to chunk. But right now I don't want to get my hands in there just yet. And what we're doing is I'm working it really good. A lot of folks, including myself, want to add more contact solution right away. And what happens when I do that is sometimes you put in too much and then your slime gets like really rubbery, like a racquetball. Like it's really tense. It doesn't want to mix in really well. You can't stretch it. So less is more. You can always add more, but once you add too much, it starts linking and you can't unlink it. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to get my hands in there.
We've got more friends.
Good morning for everybody who's tuning in. We are making slime, blue slime first. All right, here we go. We're going to get my... all right, it's making a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. All right. Oh, yeah. So, I'm trying to get it as much out as I can. All right, I'm going to work this a little bit. It's sticking to everything, but what's nice, it's actually a pretty good texture. What's really good about this is it comes right off of your hand. So I'm going to set that on the table really quick. I'm going to get some more of this out. And eventually all of this comes out and we have our slime. I'm going to put that back in and grab more of it. It sticks to itself. It wants to stick to itself. And what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to take just a squirt. I mean just a couple dribbles. And watch the magic. Maybe. Here we go. Perfect. All right, so I can now work this slime. And I have beautiful blue slime. That looks really good. Look at the texture of it. Can you see that up there? It is perfect. And it's not really sticking to my hand. And if it is still sticking to your hand and you just can't get it like that, sticking maybe just a little bit too much and parents aren't comfortable with that, just take literally just a few drops, rub it in, and then all of those loose glue molecules, they literally start linking up, and then we barely have any issue like that. All right, that's pretty sweet, right? So we've got our blue. I thought it'd be really cool if we tried it with clear. I've done this a few times. I haven't had a lot of success with it, but I figured if we're gonna make mistakes, we might as well make them together and have some fun right here doing it. All right, here we go. Oh, I can't get it to open. All right, here we go. My goodness. It was glued shut. Get it? All right, so we have another cup. I have my 8 ounces measured out. Oh my gosh, it's so cool looking. All right, here we go. We're right at 8 ounces. Now, if you're watching and you're paying attention, I'm gonna pour this in here. I have some glitter over here. I'm not sure if you can see it. We've got, it looks like black glitter, pink glitter, blue, orange, and green. And while I'm pouring this in here, getting all of that in there, let me know what glitter we should add to this, because I want to make it pretty. I want to do something to it to switch it up a little bit. Get another spoon. We're going to work and get all this glue out. So I'm going to work on my other steps. I'm going to add my half a teaspoon of baking soda. Any feedback on what color we should do?
Not yet.
Not yet? All right. I'm going to mix up my baking soda. Which lens are we on? Top? So now our clear glue is still pretty clear. Look, I got a little bit of slime on my arm. It's all right. Half of it is making the mess and having some fun. So this is fun science to do at home. I really enjoy this. And you can save it afterwards, and I'll show you what to do to save it so you can use it over and over again. All right, so that is really good.
Oh, we got some votes.
What color? What color? What do we got coming in?
3 votes for yellow, or 3 votes for pink.
Pink?
Yellow, orange. Someone else says blue. Ooh, it's going to be hard to decide.
All right. So we've got 3 for pink, you said?
Yes, right now we do have 3
All
for
right, we've got 3 for pink. We're going to go with
but 2 for blue. It just
2
came
for
in.
blue?
Ooh.
Maybe we gave too many options.
We did do blue before, though.
We did do blue. All right, so because we did blue, I didn't even think about that. We'll try pink and see what it does. I just wonder if the color's going to show through. Oh, it's closed. Of course it is. Oops. All right, so you just need a little bit of glitter. You can always add more. Less is more at the beginning. Oh, we definitely need more than that. Can you even see it?
I don't know if we can.
I bet you can see it now. Or is it that camera? It looks kind of gross. All right, so pink it is. We're gonna add more pink.
Maybe we should add other colors.
We could add another color. Let's throw some blue in. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Should we make a prediction what it's going to look like?
Pink and blue. What does pink and blue do when it mixes? I don't know. Blink? Is it blink? All right, we'll just do a little blue.
Blurple?
No, blurple would be blue and purple. All right, here we go. So we've got our slime. Now we're going to, well, it's not slime yet. We've got our glue mixed with glitter. So far, we don't have any slime. We need our linking. So we're going to squirt that in. Oh, I'm squeezing hard. Look at my hand shaking. I'm squeezing hard. Oh. Pour that in. Oh, I think I did too. Oh, it's not absorbing like the
blue disappeared.
The blue did, yeah. The blue kind of disappeared. Oh, there it goes. It's like when you're mixing stuff in a mixer. It's like, oh wow, it's about to break the spoon. All right, let's try that. That's my little cup. Oh, it's sticky. It's a lot stickier. Look at that. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, if that comes out of your nose, please wash your hands.
Scrub it up.
Scrub a dub, scrub a dub a dub a dub. But look, it's coming off my hands pretty well. I'm gonna just mix it up just another second. Oh yeah. It still feels a little tacky, like sticky. I'm just gonna add a couple of drops. And literally, it's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, I got a piece of my blue from my hand that was on my hand. That's all right. So there you go. There you have it. Pink glittery slime. It's hard to see the pink glitter. I see the blue glitter in it a little bit. But you could add more. Oh my gosh, look what color it's starting to turn. It's like a purplish. I mixed some colors. It's starting to turn purple. The blue and the pink. Because pink is a lighter shade of red, so we have a really, really light shade of purple. All right, we have our pink slime. And I want to do another one. I've never done this before. My daughter has, but I've never done shaving cream slime before. Ever. Ever. So this literally is an experiment. And right before we set up our live stream, I made a card. And we'll post this in the comments below. And I'll just set it right here next to it so you guys can see it. Is that right side up or upside down?
We're upside down.
There we go. So this is a little bit different. This is a shaving cream mix. And it says...
That looked like pink cotton candy.
It does. It did look like pink cotton candy. You're right. Don't eat it. Do not eat the slime. Do not eat the slime. All right, it says 3 to 4 cups of shaving cream. And so we're gonna use some skills here to figure out the 3 to 4 cups of shaving cream is. So I'm gonna say that's like 1. So I'm just gonna fill up the bottom of this. It might not be perfect. Oh, we're running out. Okay, that's probably more than 3 to 4 cups, but that's okay. That's why I wear a lab coat. Use paper towels. All right, and then it says add color. So if we're gonna add color, this is where we add color. All right, I've got purple. I've got red. We already did blue. I think this is, it turns out to be yellow.
We haven't done yellow.
We could try yellow.
That was one of the votes.
Yeah. So we're going to add a whole bunch of color.
It looks orange.
It does look orange, doesn't it?
The Bearing family joined.
Hey, Bearing family. Glad you're here. All right, so now it says mix it up. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is a cool color. I think we need to add a little bit more. I want it a little darker. And we're mixing the color in now because if you do it at the end, it gets all over your hand. It stains your hand, stains other stuff. And that's why parents don't like you doing it sometimes. All right, here we go. It didn't get much darker. Look at that. I added a whole bunch. It didn't get too much darker. All right, now it says half a cup of glue. I'm going to have to use the measuring cup on this one. Sorry, Mrs. C. I'll wash it out. So we're going to do half a cup of glue. This is 1 cup, so I'm going to fill it up halfway. You can do it, little glue. You can do it.
they say Lily says it looks like sunshine.
It looks like sunshine? Lily said that?
Mm-hmm.
Lily, that just made my day. That just made my day. That comment. And right now, with the sun coming out from out behind the clouds, it looks like that outside. I can see it out my window. That just made my day. Sunshine. This is sunshine slime right here. We're going to mix the half a cup of glue in. All right. Oh, it's so weird. All right, so the glue is mixed in. And now we add our half a tablespoon of baking soda. Where'd you go? Half a teaspoon, I'm sorry, half a teaspoon. I don't know if it's gonna work. I've never done this. It feels like it's growing. But I can definitely feel that the consistency is a little bit thicker than it was just a second ago. Alright, I think it's mixed up pretty well. We're gonna find out. And now we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of contact solution. Oh. Drum roll, please. I'm nervous. I've never done this. Oh my gosh. It's already bonding. It's linking up. You can feel it. Can you hand me like a spatula? So I can get into the crevice and get everything. Ugh. Alright, I feel like I might. It's so fluffy. It is so fluffy. That is amazing. Oh, no. The glitter. The glitter. I don't know if you can see all this mess I'm making, but it's okay. Alright, here we go. I'm going to add just a little bit. It feels really sticky. Just a couple of drops.
Ooh, somebody said cookie dough slime.
Cookie dough slime?
Maybe it kind of looks like that.
Yeah, it's weird. It's... Alright, I'm nervous to get out because I don't know if I'm going to be able to control it. That is the coolest. That is the coolest slime I've ever made. Look at that.
It might also be the messiest, though.
It is messy, but watch. Give it some time. Look at it. Look at my hand now. I'm just going to keep working.
Look at your other hand.
But this... the other hand is all stuck together. All right. Oh my gosh. The other thing is here in a second, we got to clean up a little bit so we can get pearl out. All right. So my left hand, this part of it, I'm going to add a few more drops.
Ooh, someone from State College, Pennsylvania.
Hi, someone from State College, Pennsylvania. Glad you tuned in.
Jason.
Hi, Jason. Good morning. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's working. It's working. It's working. Look, cleanup is so easy. See, science isn't messy. Science is fun. Today we've been measuring. We've been doing math. We've been doing science. Chemical rate. This is a chemical reaction. We're never going to get glue back out of this. We're never going to get our baking soda back. We've created something new. It's a chemical reaction. And next week, we've got all sorts of... Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is amazing. I know why there was a huge slime craze a couple years ago. Because this...
I think slime is always a craze.
This is awesome. If you're going to make slime today or over the weekend, you have to send photos. And I want to see photos like this. Like with it stretched across. Like this. Big globs of slime. This is really the coolest slime we've ever made. All right. All right. So, what we're going to do now is I'm going to do just a few seconds of cleanup. Oh my gosh, look at that. And then I'm going to wash my hands so that I can hold the ferret and introduce her to you. Pearl is a ham. well, she's a ferret, but she's a ham, which means she likes to be on camera just like I do. And she's going to be really excited to see and meet all of you. And if you have any pets at home, we would love to see pictures of your pets too, right? I mean, we're here learning together. We're going to be spending more time together each and every day. I would love to get to know what you guys do at home, the animals that you have, seeing you do science with your friends and family.
It's a little biology.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That is absolute beauty. That is a thing of beauty. And the texture is just amazing. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to just dump that out here.
Hello from Lewisburg.
Lewisburg.
I'm guessing Ohio.
Ohio? Hi, Lewisburg, Ohio.
That's pretty far away.
I know we've had people tune in from all over Ohio, from Florida, from different parts of the East Coast, different parts of the West Coast. Let us know if this is a good time. We've had people request that we push it back so that the West Coast can join us live. But yeah, we're just having some fun. This is kind of led by you guys. So we want to do things that help you guys. And here, let's put all our slime out. Boom, we got that slime. We got this slime.
Sophie and her mom said that you brightened up their homeschool science today.
Sophie and your mom, I'm glad you guys made it. This is so much fun, right? We're having so much fun doing this. All right, here we go. I'm going to wash my hands really quickly. In the meantime, I think we're going to show you 2 videos while I'm washing my hands and getting the ferret. I have a garbage can rocket that I use liquid nitrogen in. So I put liquid nitrogen in a bottle and capped it off and put it into a bucket of water. I want you to watch that. And then afterwards, if we still have a second, while I'm still taking care of things, we're going to play It's Science Time. It's one of our songs. So I want you to take a peek at that. And I'll be back in about 60 seconds. All right, ready? Go. That.
It's science time. It's science time. It's science time. It's science time. It's so much fun. Learning fun for everyone. Everyone. It's science time. Yes, you best believe. Explore and learn new things. Here with Mr. C. It's science time. Every day. We know it's awesome. We know it's great. It's science time. So here we go together.
All right, here we go. Here is Pearl. This is our ferrito. Well, ferret. We call her a ferrito. She is a very fun little critter. She's part of the weasel family. She's shaking because this is part of the house we don't let her run. So she knows and sees that there's stuff to get into, that she is just she's curious about everything just like we are, right? Everything in the house, she's like, oh, it's a party, it's science time. Let's get into stuff, let's experiment. What if I go over here and tear something up? What if I chew on these cords? What if I chew on those cables? But ferrets are really, really great pets. And we're very fortunate that she has been, say hi. Look at the camera, Pearl, up there. So we're very fortunate that she's such a good pet. She gets along with our doggy, and she's a cuddly little thing. She likes to play. Look at her shaking. She really is. She's a little camera. She's shy to be on camera. Just like Mr. Bones, who had to put on a mask today. Pearl is just a little bashful. But I wanted to show off Pearl, and I hope you guys had fun today making slime. And if you liked what you saw, go ahead and make sure that you like our page. Make sure you visit us on YouTube also. You want to put the YouTube channel on? So learning science is fun. We have all sorts of content there. And most importantly, let's keep learning together. Whether it's with our pets at home, whether it's online together. This is a fun way to connect and keep connected during this time when we're not able to see each other face to face. So Pearl, say bye to everybody. my girl. I love this little ferret. She's my friend. All right, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Take care. And we'll see you Monday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time right here. We'll be doing some chemical and physical changes. And, yeah, stay tuned. Join us. Bye, guys.